Thank you. See you soon. We move next here tonight to the local battle over words. Tonight, leaders at the Latin Chamber of Commerce claim they're being forced to change their name after being served a cease and desist letter. ABC Action News reporter Lydia Vasquez here with the story.
The Tampa Bay Latin Chamber hosts community events across the Bay Area. They called it Cafe Con Conexiones, meaning coffee with connections.
The founders of our organization are first-generation Latinos, first-generation Hispanics who founded this chamber to give us an opportunity and bridge gaps.
Danielle Hernandez is the president of the Latin Chamber. She says they feel targeted.
My organization was provided a cease and desist letter from one of the big Tampa law firms, and basically the cease and desist letter said, please stop using the name Cafe Con Conexiones because it is substantially similar to Cafe Con Tampa. You're really telling me I can't use coffee with in my own language?
Café Con Tampa, another nonprofit, also hosts community get-togethers. They trademarked Café Con, meaning coffee with, telling me it took years to come up with their name and they want to protect it.
I realized you need to trademark it, and that's what we did, and we're just following the advice of our attorneys. It's anything other than Café Con Tampa is similarly confusing.
Della Costa, one of the founders of Café Con Tampa, says they've had people confused about the two organizations, and that's where registered patent attorney Anton Hopen says it can get tricky.
Actual confusion is extremely valuable evidence we speculate that there's a likelihood of confusion, but when you have evidence of actual confusion, that should be very important to a deliberative body like a judge or a jury.
Hernandez says responding to a cease and desist would be crippling to their budget as a nonprofit, so they're in the process of trademarking their new name, Cafecito Con Conexiones, adding she feels bullied out of using a common phrase in the Hispanic culture.
It is in the trademark manual of examining procedure that very common phrases are not eligible for trademark protection. So that one could be a potential defense.
But Hopen says there are three sides to every coin in trademark law, and if you want to protect yourself, trademarking can only gain value.
It took us 5 or 6 years to come up with the right name. Anybody else can do it.
In Tampa, Lydia Vasquez, ABC Action News.